Ooh. Hello and welcome to Wednesday Night Onlyfigs. I am your host, Mr. Modern Toy Fair, and I am joined by the founder of the Neck Illuminati, the YouTube wife, Mrs. Modern Toy Fair, Jarmar _games. But that's not all. I'm also joined by the man Modern Toy Fair has full custody over. The man Optimus Prime popped and he still can't stop. The Twilight Knight, Nate. How are you guys doing this week?
Up. I am doing okay.
I'm good.
I'm reasonable.
So we got reasonable and
things-
sleepy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All things considered. Yeah.
Oh, man.
We're in there.
We picked a terrible night to record after the stream, apparently. It's going to be real low energy.
How are you doing, though? That's what I need to know. That's the important thing.
I'm not bad. I'm also tired, but I'm tired because I worked all night on like 2 hours of sleep and then took like a 3-hour nap and then now I'm here. So
You got oversleep.
Because you got that dedication.
yeah.
We don't have to worry about getting any kind of copyright strikes because I just made that up.
Okay, that's good. I mean,
Yeah.
That definitely sounds like a song.
because YouTube will demonetize us when this gets replayed on next Wednesday if you
Nope.
if you start singing real songs.
I made it up.
I'm glad. So I guess we'll go right into it before Jarmar falls asleep on us. Let's get into the numbers game, Nate. So what?
I got it picked 1 through 10, baby.
Oh, 1 through 10.
man.
All right, going back to the
Yeah.
old ways.
Had a specific number there that no longer can be used.
You have a number that can't be used?
Well, yeah, now because it's 1 through 10.
Oh, like you were going to pick one, but you can't now. Okay, I thought you meant like.
That's why I got to keep you on your toes. You can't be pre-picking numbers.
Well, I just changed it in a very, very unique and creative way to work.
Oh,
So,
okay.
He's gonna be like, it's the number 1 with a pair of boobs next to it. And it used to be 18.
Oh, yeah, I love it.
Well, you can make 8, still under 10.
So did you
thought I
make
was
the
the same.
1 into something?
Why is there a 1?
Because I said your number was originally 18, so you changed the 8 to boobs, and then your number is just 1
I
now.
thought you were making a joke that my number was boobs. And
No.
that now I can't make it because it's under 10.
No, I mean if
'Cause
we
I
ever
thought-
do like 1 through like 10,000, I'm 100% doing 8,000.
Yeah, that's what I was
Like-
I'll just do 8,008. But okay, yeah, I'm ready.
All right, everybody, you ready to go?
Yeah.
I think we're gonna have problems because Nate's once again freezing up on us. But
He's just
I absolutely
smiling.
I absolutely love this freeze frame.
Is this the thumbnail?
This
for-
this
Yeah.
might have to be the thumbnail of him just like
Oh,
staring
yeah.
down at his dick with this evil
Oh,
grin.
hey.
All right, well you're back now. So are you ready?
Yeah, I apologize now because I have no idea. I've switched back and forth to different Wi-Fi's. I don't know.
No.
So
Well, before we
but I'm
record, we
ready.
might have to just restart the iPad or something. All right.
yeah.
3, 2, 1.
right.
It looks like a Maz.
Oh my god.
It's
Damn, you beat me.
There, yeah.
I love the new way of you just do it based off movies.
Yep.
Mine too is based off of movies. If you know what I mean. Probably not. I'm not gonna explain it.
All right.
Bringing that high energy tonight, guys.
Yeah, no, I mean, because I felt like, well, we'll talk about it anyway. So, I really didn't have anything, but I do have a good story about how. Well, just follow me along. Just
I am.
hop on. Just put your seatbelt on and
We're ready.
make sure you got your
Sitting
water
back.
bottle with you. No,
that's-
but I was just gonna go with the story of how Wes just proved how bad of a toy shopping friend I am because he was out at his Wadsworth Target. Jesus Christ, this is
Oh
gonna
man,
be rough.
this is gonna be a rough story.
Well, his Target always does like great clearances. I feel like the ones in our area that we can get to in easily like a few minutes. All the ones, you know what I'm talking about, Nate. The ones that
Yep.
are in like 5-minute vicinity around us. They never
The
really get.
Tri-City area.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know.
That you can make within an hour.
No,
Yeah.
it was less than
Or-
that. I thought
well,
it was
less than that.
Yeah, it was like
like 15 minutes.
Yeah. See, I didn't even. We just Anyways, so it was one of those ones that I couldn't get to in like 15 minutes, and they always have like great clearances. So he picked up this figure, another Marvel Legends figure. Who I don't know if you guys are aware of this movie or not. So I'm just gonna read it off. It's Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness.
And the Mommyverse of Madness.
Whoa, calm down. Anyways, it was a figure I wanted. America Chavez. I don't want to pop it open on here. Actually, I'll just do it.
Good. Get the ASMR going. People love it.
Yeah.
People tune into Robo's reviews just to hear him fucking crinkle the package.
There we go. If only that was plastic free, you know. But he got me the America Chavez figure, which she has a blurry face right now because my face is more important. But yeah, he just picked this up because it was only $11, so it went on sale, and I was like, hey,
surprising. So those just started hitting stores not that long ago.
Yeah,
that's
well.
Really
there's a funny story there. Target is moving Marvel Legends out.
Wait, what?
Oh.
Like just completely cutting ties?
They're moving them out of the toy aisle.
Oh, so going back in the NECA Funko section?
They're not going to go back there. They're going to go on an end cap for now, but I guess they're underperforming in Target stores. So it's being pulled from the main aisle.
I suppose it's not underperforming if you order 30 cases of the Eternals and then wonder why the fuck they didn't sell.
It's underperforming than the ones that no one wants.
Yeah.
I guarantee you that that Lady Jane's not underperforming. That's basically all I have. Yeah, I didn't make any rounds or anything cool. But the reason why the story about me realizing how bad I am is I finally got your, I forgot what the figure was now because it's been so long. Wolfman sent out after a long saga, about 30, 40 days?
Almost.
Like
it was almost enough.
Mostly on
you were
your
4 days
end.
short of.
Mostly on your end, mostly on your end too. But yeah, he picked this up, and then I was like, "Oh, we'll meet up tomorrow." And I didn't meet him up because there was some stuff going on in the house. And then today he was like, "Hey, I'll just drop by your store." I was like, "But that's like a half an hour away. You don't have to do that." And he drove all the way out there to bring this over to me. I was like, well,
"Wow,
geez, that's yeah. Maybe I should ship things out for Michael a little bit faster."
Maybe.
So
maybe I need to invite Westa to be on the show more often. Apparently.
But yeah, that was really nice of him. I appreciate that. But yeah, that's all I have. So I'm gonna go back to being asleep with my eyes open.
Oh man, this week's podcast is gonna be real interesting. I have significantly more than that. This week I had a lot of stuff come in. So I'm gonna start with my own Multiverse of Madness pickup. But mine is a little different because it was more of a FOMO buy because I wanted to buy it before it skyrockets in price. And that is good old Charles Xavier. So
oh shit.
Yeah.
I'd been eyeballing it on Amazon for a while, and it started to go up. I'm like, oh man, the second this movie comes out, it's gonna fucking skyrocket. So on Thursday, I ordered it before everyone had gone to see it, and it showed up over the weekend right after I saw it. So I was super excited.
I'm glad I saw the movie.
It was in the fucking trailer. I'm sorry, it was in 2 fucking trailers. No, don't even start with me if that bullshit.
Aren't you glad you saw the movie?
Well, the funny thing about that, I actually did not see any of the trailers past the first one, so that wasn't spoiled for me.
Same here.
Wait, in the first one, I thought the first one you hear his voice.
You did, but that wasn't a guarantee. I mean, there was that. I mean,
that'd be a ballsy move for them to be like, we're gonna use Patrick Stewart's voice and then not.
Yeah, but at the same time, it wasn't confirmed. You didn't see his face. It was, they throw shit in trailers all the time as red herrings, and it was like, was that him? So,
that would be a Sony move.
Listen. Even if it was him, we didn't see the yellow chair.
By the second or third trailer, you do.
Yeah. See, I definitely did not. So I was very surprised when I saw
second or third trailer. They show his hand on the fucking yellow chair, and I just went from 6 to midnight. I'm like, I need to see this movie now.
this is You've been getting a lot of erections over things that I don't classically find as arousing.
I call bullshit. We're gonna have an entire new video series on YouTube about things that get you aroused in plastic form.
What did I miss?
Yeah.
What did I miss? I showed up like 2 minutes late and we're talking about your erections. I'm sorry, we're derailing the show.
It's another spoiler. I don't want to say it, but it was another surprise, and Michael did mention that he was engorged.
In my defense, that surprise was a very pretty surprise. So if you don't go from 6 to midnight for that.
What's funny is the guy I work with, the owner of the shop. Hello, Clifton, if you're listening. He said that character. I found out about that character being in it, and he was like, "Yeah, some guy that wasn't very handsome played him. He didn't recognize him."
How dare he?
Oh, okay.
So, I thought that was funny.
Oh man. And hopefully we're being vague enough for everybody.
Well, I mean, you already have a track record, Michael.
Oh my God, go fuck yourself.
Wow.
Jason spoils more shit in our fucking group chat than me. But yeah, so anyway, then I was on eBay and started buying other things too. So Nate will probably remember this. You remember the Deadpool figure that was in I think the Juggernaut wave of Marvel Legends?
Yes.
How he was like stacked with accessories. Yeah, one of the best ones. So he came with
a taco.
You're getting it. So right. I ordered a couple more tacos on eBay.
I thought it was the figure itself.
No, because there was a guy who was selling he 3D printed some, but you had to get them painted. I'm like, by the time I fucking paint them, I'm gonna pay more than if I would just buy some of these accessory bundles that people are selling with them. Like there are people who are selling like random swords and guns with them. I'm like, fuck it, like $5-10 per bundle, and I have some accessory fodder that I can trade or sell or whatever, versus paying $10 for 3 tacos and then paying like $20 to get them all painted. Like,
all right. Well, the next time I buy something for you, or we ship something out, I'll throw a taco in there because I still have that, and I don't need it. So
that's why you're my favorite co-host, who doesn't accuse me of spoiling movies.
See? I mean, I don't have to accuse you.
Excuse you, sir. So the second thing I bought on eBay, it came with a figure, but I don't know where I threw that somewhere because it was a terrible figure. But I got the old Spider-Man 1 J. Jonah Jameson just so I could have his little desk.
Oh my God! So you tossed the figure somewhere?
Yeah, it's somewhere.
Like, how much did you pay for that?
I paid like 30 shipped.
So you could probably get at least like 10 or 15 for J. Jonah Jameson.
I don't know. That figure's pretty terrible.
It is, but everything that movie is hot again, so...
Well, maybe I'll throw it up and see if someone wants it for like $15 or something. But yeah, I couldn't find the desk by itself, and I made an offer on it, and dude accepted it. I'm like, so, fuck, I'll take it. What else did we get?
He was like, oh, cool.
So something went back in stock on Big Bad Toy Store, and it's an army builder. So we're going to play How Many Valorverse Scarabs Did Michael Buy?
Oh, well, last time you were only allowed to buy 2, correct?
Correct.
But was that through Big Bad or was that direct?
That was from Dorkside.
Okay, so I'm going to say 4.
My question quickly here, how much are they?
They are $30 each.
Ooh. I'll go 3.
So let's Sesame Street this bitch. So we've got 1 2
6.
Oh God. 3
All right. So Jarmar wins.
Jarmar does win.
Oh, I was like, I thought you were going to keep going. I was like,
no. Trust me, I debate on going more, but I'm like, I don't need more than 5 total. That's excessive.
Yeah.
But yeah, so those went back up, and I didn't even realize that. I was like, holy shit! So I'm just like, and ordering 3, and then they showed up. These showed up surprisingly fast, considering I only paid for the $4 shipping. Because I also got a notification of something that I pre-ordered forever ago, and then eventually got mad and just bought it on eBay because Walmart kept having that be the only one that sold out, and then none of the pre-orders were getting fulfilled. But I've got another one of the black suit Marvel Legends Spideys, so I was like, fuck it. Excellent. I got charged for it, so I guess I'll just open one. And this thing, they only have one shipping option through Entertainment Earth, but this bitch took like a fucking week and a half to get here, and the $4 shipping from Big Bad Toy Store took like 3 days.
Yeah.
I'm just like, what the hell, man? What the hell?
Really no rhyme or reason.
So...
Yeah, honestly, if Target wants Marvel Legends to perform better, they should just pack whole cases of that figure.
Right? Or just get them in at all, because Walmart got fucking 3 cases around here, but then Target never got a single one because they're like, man, we got Eternals. We don't want anything else.
We got them in our area Targets, but I never saw Spider-Man's there.
Yeah.
Except for the silver one.
Yeah.
I saw that one once.
So did I, except for mine had a fun story with it.
Mine did not.
So my last thing, and this one I kind of feel dumb from when we did my toy therapy episode because we talked about Grail pieces, that this never registered to me. So this one is a Grail piece for me. Not the figure itself, more so just everything else involved. And that is, last week I went and met Chris Sabat and got him to sign
very
the
cool.
SH Figure Arts Piccolo. So I waited fucking 4 hours in line for this.
Wow.
I
need to go ahead. I'm just curious on like what is a 4-hour line?
So it's actually technically 2.5 lines. So I got there, maybe I got to the place where it was at right before it was opening to the public, because they also had the VIP people got in an hour early. Took me about 20 minutes to find parking. Then I got in about 15-20 minutes after they opened, and I instantly see okay autographs that way, so I'm just gonna go straight there because I don't give a shit about anything else. It was an anime convention, so I'm like, there's not gonna be a whole lot here for me to begin with. So I went straight to there. I walk in and there's a line to the door. And the guy's like, oh, who you here see? I'm like, oh, Chris. And he's like, oh, well, this is the overflow line for that. We're actually about to start a second overflow line next to it if you want to wait here so you can be first for that. And I'm just like, oh, fuck. I wonder how much overflow it is. Right. So then I'm the person in line for the second overflow. It took me about an hour and a half to 2 hours to get through the overflow line. Then you get into the main signing area, and there's just like this zigzag line up to him. That took me about 2.5 to 3 hours to get up there.
Oh my God.
I did not leave that. I got there at 3. I did not leave until almost 8. Wow. By the time I got the signature, got out and got to my car and everything, it was almost 8 o'clock. But because it was so chaotic and everything, and there was also, first off, to the assholes who spent $2,000 to get 30 fucking things signed, go fuck yourself.
That's what I was wondering. Was he doing multiple things?
So he didn't have anything that was multiples. He just had 5 different Vegeta pops, a couple different of the dude who he played in Yu Yu Hakusho. Some of All Might. He had a couple other characters that he's played. He had all these Funko Pops that he was getting signed that were all different pops, but different characters, and then also just different versions of characters. And then he also had these giant canvases that he had painted that he had him sign, and some prints and stuff. And I'm just like, bro, trust me.
How did you even get that here? That's what
dude had 6 bags. They actually had to pull him aside when he got up there because he had 6 bags that he actually, I'm guessing he paid his brother and his brother's girlfriend to come with him because he had 2 people with him that were just staying there and patiently waiting. He had to individually take everything out of pop protectors and bubble wrap and lay it across this separate table so that way Chris could then proceed to go back over and quickly sign through everything. And there was another person who like had like 15 or things and stuff. I'm just like, I get like money's money, but there comes a point where like when your line is that ridiculous, maybe you should have a limit. Just saying.
Yeah, and if like have a signing limit for like so many items, and then if that person wants to pay the money for more autographs, that's fine, but they got to get back in line.
Yeah, or be like, hey, come back at the end of the convention, and
Yeah,
we'll
yeah,
have you come straight up here, and we'll take care of you versus holding up the entire line for your nonsense.
yeah,
Um,
yeah. It just seems ridiculous.
but yeah. So despite all that, I get up there, and they originally on the website it said it was going to be like $80 for an autograph and a selfie, or you could buy 50 each if you just wanted one or the other. Well, you get up there and they didn't have the $80 deal anymore. So I'm like, I don't need a selfie. Like I would like it, but it's not the end of the world.
Yeah.
But they also $10 more, and he'd write a quote on your item, but he'd get to choose the quote. Well, I didn't pay that, but I'm guessing just because things were so terrible that he was just doing it willy nilly. Because he wrote on it, my beam is very special. So I was like, all right, I'm cool with that. That made it worth the 4 hours I waited in line.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was a long day.
that's
I'm
insane though.
just shocked. I guess there's probably more people. And was this one day?
It's a 2 day. It was a 2 day event, Friday and Saturday. Friday was only open from 3 to 8. Saturday was open all day from like 9 a.m. to like 8 p.m.
It's crazy. The reason why I can't remember, and it's probably not. I didn't realize he was the voice actor for All Might.
Mm-hmm.
So at the Cleveland Fan Expo, whatever it's called, pretty sure he was there.
Probably.
But it wasn't.
See, he's constantly doing the con circuit because
there was like
as a dub person, he doesn't do a lot of voice acting until like the new seasons come out, which has been a while.
It just the lines were so short, like
I fairly doubt that
seconds.
he was there then, because his lines are almost always crazy to the point where like I was prepared to wait like 2 hours. I was not prepared for the 4 hours.
Yeah, that's insane.
I wish I would have known or paid attention. But I mean, the anime lines were full, like of all the characters that were over there. But they were like the way the lines were broken down. It wasn't, and they were there like throughout the day.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like
Well, also, Michael, you got to think about maybe the attendance wasn't as good at that show as at the other one.
True.
Yeah, that's
so.
True.
Plus, if it's more specialized to anime.
Yeah, that's a little more direct for that versus than like a comic convention kind of thing. So that's true too. But yeah, the other two people were there. One of them you probably would have wanted. Actually, probably both of them, because they were both people from Demon Slayer.
Oh yeah, so I wonder if they just traveled over, because there was the dude who does Tanjiro, which is the main character.
Is that the guy with the like birthmark on or burn mark or whatever it is on his eye? Yeah, he was there. It's Aaron something, right? Zach is the other one, I thought.
Algular.
I think Zach Algular is the other dude who was there, because he played, I think, the boar head guy.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure his name's like Bryce though.
Oh yeah, that's right. Now I'm getting mixed up. Yeah, Zach is the young one who actually dressed up like his character.
Oh my god,
and then the other guy was Bryce. That's right.
Yeah, the Cleveland one that my guy is into the yellow haired dude with the triangles on his. He was there, and before I knew it was $10 or $40 a piece, I had like everything all stacked up, and I was like, yeah, that's gonna be okay, cool.
Oh yeah, and yeah. Unfortunately, most people aren't like Kevin Eastman, where they're just like giving away autographs like they're water. Usually, they cost you a lot.
Like I mean, it makes sense to pay. Like it makes sense to charge, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just because you want like people who actually really want your autograph, you kind of want them to be the ones that are in line.
Well, that and also because they aren't really getting paid much to be there. Most of their revenue comes from their autograph sales.
Yeah.
That's why they let a dude fucking spend like $3,000 to get a bunch of stuff signed.
They're like, no, it's fine, let him go. William Shatner was there, and I'm sure he's just been doing them everywhere. But his was like think 150 or something. For
Oh
an
yeah,
autograph.
some of them
Yeah.
get outrageous.
Like,
Like you
holy
get into
crap,
the
I don't know.
Hollywood actors, and they always ask for like fucking 80 to like 200.
Oh, Carl Weathers was at Steel City, and I think his was $500.
What?
Jesus.
So there was
Yeah.
like, so he was sitting there next to like Virgil from WEF, like with nobody in his line, right?
I would have to assume I wasn't there. I just
There's like
somebody it
one
was either
mega
400 or 500.
That's
I
That's
know it was
absurd.
at least 4. Yeah, it is absurd. Just because, you're in Mandalorian now, and yes, you were Apollo Creed, but I mean,
in Mandalorian, he wasn't anyone of note, so it's not like he can use that as
Right.
clout to be like, yeah, I'm worth all this money. Like, bitch, you barely in the show at this point.
They
Yeah.
do have the black curtains though, like for some celebrities. So maybe when you get the autograph, you get to go behind the curtain. That's literally.
I mean,
the
for
other reason
$500,
it's
yeah, Carl
$500.
Weathers better give me a little
Do
reachy.
something, man. Or at least
Wow.
just show me something. He ain't gotta touch me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see something for $500.
Yeah.
Like
Yep.
I need to see something.
Oh man.
I'm sure it's gross. It's. I mean, he's
Damn,
old,
just
man.
fucking insulting Carl
He's old.
Weathers.
Yeah.
I went to a show one time and Malcolm McDowell was there and no one was in line. I was able to go up and chat with him, and then he offered a photo of me and Britt. Oh, so Jake met him and got a free photo because dude was lonely.
Wait, is this? Go ahead. I'm gonna bring up a picture of who I think it is. Don't say anything.
I mean, I'm gonna have to do that too. Not gonna lie.
No, because I it's probably more of a joke. Is what I'm going for.
No, he's like a great actor.
Okay, yeah, that is not who I thought it was at all. But I do recognize him.
Clockwork
now.
Orange.
Yeah, which makes a lot more sense with it being Jake as the one who was like, yeah, I got to take a selfie with him.
Wait. Please, I hope this can show up on the camera. Please tell me you guys have seen this show on Nickelodeon. Come on. It's a show called 100 Deeds for Eddie McDowell. Oh god, I'm tired. It was a dog who he was a bully. He got turned into a dog, and he had to do 100 good deeds in order to be switched back to a human. So he rehabilitated his life. But this was the
Is
dog.
Jarmar high?
He might be. I mean, I have to play higher with Jarmar this time.
Can you see the dog?
Yeah, the dog looks like he's scared shitless. Yeah.
His eyes are weird.
All right,
man.
go ahead. Skip me. Don't.
I mean, you already had your turn. There's no skipping you.
I know. I just pulled a. Oh my god. This
I think it's your
show,
turn,
but when
Nate.
you said,
Okay, all right. So, okay. No, I see how this is. I get it. That's fine.
I'm confused. Did something happen?
oh god.
No, he's just still going.
I'm trying not.
Oh, is this like last week when we kept interrupting you and then
Yeah.
you went full dad on us and yelled at us?
Yeah.
On the live stream.
Yeah.
Oh man.
No, so believe it or not, I actually didn't have anything new this week. I literally looked around and I was like, I don't have anything.
Like not even new to you, just like nothing?
No, I didn't buy
Holy
anything
shit.
this last week. Yeah.
That's
Check the
so-
box.
But I grabbed a couple things that I haven't shown off. So
Look, I mean, there's probably a laundry list of that too. So
yeah, so I mentioned these a couple weeks ago, and I wanted to definitely show them because I do give McFarlane a lot of shit. But these
Fair.
are the Legend of Vox Machina figures. So this is Percy. He's posed all suave and cool. So he comes like a cool stand, and then he's got his gun.
looks like he's like trying to
flaring out
show
his
off a little bit of
jacket.
leg there. He's like, yeah, look at it.
Oh,
Look
yeah.
at that thigh.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm sorry. Did you say it's Marvel Legends?
No,
No,
McFarlane.
this is
Oh,
McFarlane.
Well,
Legend of
that's
Vox
even more-
Machina.
that looks really good. I mean,
It's real good.
The joints look really good for McFarlane.
Yeah. No, he's very articulated.
I mean, in Todd's defense, this is a very stylized figure, so like it works
Yeah.
with the wonky ass proportions that Todd gives his stuff.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. And then the next one, which is even better, and I don't remember her name, but I did watch the whole show.
This is
But
that
she's the
Critical Role
archer.
show that's
Yeah.
Was it on Amazon?
Yep.
Okay, I need to watch it because it looks fucking cool.
It is. It's real good. She's awesome. She's an awesome character. The figure is cool. Check out my pose game.
I'm impressed with that too. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm also impressed with the fact that bow doesn't look like dog shit, because like every other
Right?
accessory that comes in a McFarlane line looks terrible, but that actually looks pretty good.
Yeah. So I just got to reach back into the quiver because the arrows don't come out. So, but yeah.
I dig it.
But yeah, I didn't get a chance to show these off. These are technically my wife's because as much as I liked the show, she liked it like 50 times more.
Okay.
Because it's not really my thing. The whole, because, it's a D&D campaign that got YouTube watches, I guess, and they're all voice actors, so they made the show, and it's not really my thing, but I actually really liked it, but she really loved it. So I made sure to snag these up when I was able to, and she loved them. But then I got to open them and pose them, and so that was cool. So yeah, they've been up. We've had them for a couple of weeks now, so I never got a chance to show those off. And then another thing, I don't believe I showed this off, and if I did, sorry. But this is the CGI He-Man series. This is Prince Adam.
That's Justin Bieber, sir.
I didn't know it isn't. Baby, baby, baby.
At least he has life in his eyes.
Yeah.
Have to show
So he's got the power sword, and it's huge, and you can put it in his little hands, and then I think he's got an action feature. I don't know. These are kids figures for the most part. Let's open them up. Oh, he just goes side to side. So he can do side to side, and then he can. Oh, I guess that
Isn't that
work.
a song that
Never mind,
Justin Bieber's ex-girlfriend sang?
What?
Make me go to side or whatever.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. That's really the only Justin Bieber song I know, and I don't know any. I'm assuming you're speaking of Selena Gomez.
Yeah,
but I have no idea.
Yeah, Jarmar gets it now.
I was like, what do you mean ex-girlfriend? Now that makes sense.
Gun to head, I could not tell you one Selena Gomez song.
I don't know the title of it. I assume that's the title because that seems to be the only line in it. Like most current day pop songs, it's got like one like mild chorus and then it's the same like 5 words over and over again.
Very true.
Yeah. Oh, and then the last thing I have, I never showed this off either, I don't believe. I kind of forgot that I had gotten it. I got it a couple weeks ago. I forgot that I even ordered it, that's for sure. But it came from Hasbro Pulse. So this is the updated Marvel Legends Winter Soldier.
Oh, okay.
So, like, what they did is they took the Winter Soldier figure that they brought out in, I don't know, 2013 now, I think it was.
That movie came out, yeah.
Yeah, they took that figure and then they did some new paint apps. And then they did a brand new head sculpt. So they did an actual Winter Soldier face sculpt that's real good. And then they also did a new Bucky from that time period.
It looks like it's the same head, just they took the mask off.
Well,
the hair looks
yeah.
a little different. Actually, no.
Yeah.
I say the hair's in like the same place.
The original figure that came out was horrible as far as like this was awful. This was, and then it had this big red rocket like a dog's penis that he was holding on to. It was ridiculous.
What?
Oh yeah.
Why? I don't even understand.
This is why Target doesn't want them on the shelves anymore.
Right. Well, that was 10 years ago.
Was that in the movie? I don't even...
Yeah, no, it's not.
It was actually Steve Rogers' big red rocket.
Yeah, this is way more accurate. But what they did is they actually released this as the flashback in Falcon and the Winter Soldier. So the box had the Falcon and the Winter Soldier logo. Because technically it's a little different because in the Winter Soldier he had like black makeup on his eyes. So, and he also had a full visor piece too that came off. So this is technically the flashback one, but it's just a better updated Bucky, or I guess Winter Soldier. But it's awesome, and he's doing this cool little thing there. But that's it. That's all I got. Like I said, I actually didn't have anything. I did get one thing, but I left it somewhere, so I have to bring it home.
Like you left it at work, or
yeah?
Like, okay, at least it wasn't like you left it at like a restaurant or something.
Yeah, no,
that was the worst.
That'd be awkward. Have to go back to Applebee's to pick up your action figures.
Yeah, Oh, your kid might have missed these. No, they're mine.
Yeah,
No.
you did. Thank you.
They were nice enough to put like a placemat with some crayons with it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
He totally didn't cry in the car. You're like, is it yours? Yeah.
Did you cry in the car? Yeah.
A little bit.
Oh god, that sucks,
But that's it.
actually.
All right. Well, I'm just still, crazy impressed that you didn't have anything even new to you. It was new to us because you don't always show us most of your stuff anyway.
Well, I guess this stuff then was new to you,
Mm-hmm.
not new to me.
I don't think anything is really new.
I'm kind of I want to know where that was going.
I don't know.
You
I was
you
gonna
hooked
say,
me
is
and then you left
anything
me.
ever new to us? You know what I mean? It's always new to you guys, but is it always new to me?
I don't know. We talk about so much other stuff. I don't think we really, unless we find something like really crazy or find something for each other, we don't really share much in the group chat.
Not. Yeah,
No,
I tend to not say to save it.
If it's new.
All
Get it
right.
out, man. What
On
are you
that
gonna say?
confusing note, that's gonna be it for this week's OnlyFigs. Make sure to check us out here on Twitch. Give us a follow. Head over to youtube.com/Modern Toy Fair to watch our podcast. Watch the up of this, reviews, toy therapy, top 10, soon to be Smash or Pass. Also, check Jarmar out over on twitch.tv/Jarmar_games. Maybe if you guys give him some follows, he'll start streaming more regularly. Check out Why You're a Gamer on all major podcast platforms and bully him into actually uploading season 1 to his YouTube channel instead of just having fun clips of the stupid shit we do in video games. Nate, what do you got for us this week?
The only new podcast I have this week, Glitch Mob, where me and 17 other people try to tie up one single Wi-Fi, and it just glitches the entire time.
I love how on brand they always are. Also, check us out Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok at Modern Toy Fair. But that's going to be it for this week. So hopefully we'll see you same toy time, same Toy Fair channel. Thank you for watching.
Was she like 16?